Since today is one of my favorite days, it's been raining ever since I woke up, I figured I would get in a little bit of crocheting. I just recently finished a pattern for the diamond shruggy, so I figured I would test out my new pattern before I release it on YouTube and just use a different kind of yarn and see how it works up. In case you guys are wondering, this is just the good old Caron Blossom Cakes. You guys know I've been heavily obsessed with them. It's kind of just like a gray, white wash, very neutral type of palette. So I'm gonna give her a whirl, pop on my Netflix, enjoy my day. You guys get the cozy vibes. We're back today with just kind of like a little work vlog, studio vlog. As you guys have seen, I have been using up some spare stash yarn just to kind of test out a new pattern or tutorial that I would like to put together for you guys. So this is what I've constructed so far. I know she doesn't look like too much, kind of looks like a big open square, but believe it or not, your girl is working on a top-down or raglan style cardigan. So I've just been using up some of this spare Yarbo cookie cakes. You guys probably saw this with my sweater tutorial that y'all loved. And I think I have just enough of this to kind of test out my little theory. So at the moment, it kind of just looks like a little yoke, t-shirt yoke, but this is the pattern that I have at the moment. The pattern is going well. I like how it's turning out. I am also about to use some other stash yarn that's just kind of been sitting in my pile for a minute. So I have some sweet tweed mohair yarn from Hobbii, as well as some Friends Extra Fine Merino wool. Now these are all like lace weight or fingering weight yarns, whereas this one is more of a DK. But now that I kind of have the basis of the pattern figured out, I can kind of just have fun, go with the flow, throw together something that's a little bit scrappy and abnormal. So I just have, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough yarn. I do want to extend this to below my chest, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there or not. I love how she's coming out. I love the colors of this one, so I'm just gonna craft a little bit more, crochet a little bit more, but hopefully a tutorial coming soon. Oh my gosh, these colors are so freaking stunning. I can't believe I'm just having some spare time. I do honestly need to work on my small business and orders and whatnot and filming more videos, but I've just kind of been in a place lately where I need to not think as much and I just need to go with the flow, have fun, let loose, and create. And that's what I've been missing from my life the last few weeks, so it does feel good to get back to some crocheting. But yeah, welcome to the vlog, welcome to the video. If you guys are new here, I do have an Instagram. I just recently made a TikTok as well, so if you guys would like to follow that, see what I'm up to, short form content. I've been having a lot of fun with TikTok, and we're slowly creeping up on 100K here on the channel. So I do plan on putting together a massive giveaway for 100K. Let's continue crocheting. I hope you guys are having a really great day. Yeah. Hello guys, it's already the next day. I've showered, went to the gym, and I'm about to get a little bit of editing done on some Final Cut Pro. I have to edit a whole vlog, I think today, and send it off to get approved. So I'm just gonna take some time, chill out here on my bed. It's another really cold, rainy day. Recently, I've really been into watching like true crime documentaries while I'm working and whatnot. So I have something up on Netflix. I'm gonna perch you guys up, but let's do a little bit of a time lapse. I really need to get this work done, and hopefully I can get back to a little bit of crocheting today and packing some orders. I'm gonna film. Oh, you want to show them what you're working on?
I'm working on a beanie. It doesn't look like a beanie now, but I'm gonna make it longer and then I'm gonna just seam up the top.
Hey,
it's a beanie.
With the blossom cake.
I'm excited. It's super soft.
I'm back. I made a few different pit stops today and I wanted to share, you know, my little collection. So the first thing I wanted to mention was the fact that the subscriber patchwork submissions have officially closed. It's already past March 20th. So I went ahead and picked up the last few packages and I have, I think, about 6 or 7 more submissions. But the next thing I wanted to kind of just showcase here on video was I stopped over at Joann because I saw that they added some hand-dyed yarn from the K&C brand. So I splurged just a little bit. I picked up 2 hanks in the exact same colorway. So this first yarn that I picked up from K&C, or Knit and Crochet, this is their hand-dyed yarn. This is 94% cotton and 6% lurex. So this is what she looks like up close. I don't even know how to explain this. It's so stunning. But what I love about this is that the little bit of lurex or holographic kind of film that's in here does have somewhat of like a aqua sheen or like a lime green glow. So it comes in this really gorgeous kind of light lilac and deeper plummy shades. Something I did notice with the yarn that was stocked on the shelves by K&C is that although they had like 3 or 4 different lines or fibers of yarn, they are all labeled as a #1 super fine or fingering weight yarn. So right off of the bat, I do love the color selection that they had, but I really deeply wish they had different weights of yarn, because as we all know, if you guys are crocheters like me, I need options such as DK weight or even worsted weight, Aran weight yarn, and kind of being limited to just the lace weight or super fine yarn kind of puts me in a tough spot where I can only make certain things. But for what it's worth at the moment, I do really like this yarn just off of the bat. I really want to get more into cotton-based fibers because I have spent a ton of my career here on YouTube kind of sticking with the acrylic wool blends. But with the spring and summer seasons fast approaching, I definitely want to expand just into different fibers and mixed fiber bases, including cotton. So stunning. Can you guys see? Oh my goodness. Now that the sun's coming back out, it's kind of a good time to show you that I just finished up the little scrap yarn project that I've been working on throughout this video. This is what she's looking like. I'm really happy with how this came out. But as discussed, this is kind of like a raglan chop down open cardigan style. I really wanted to test out a new pattern that I do plan on filming and releasing here on my channel in the coming weeks. So I feel like I have the pattern for that down pretty pat. And then lastly, because I didn't want this little cardigan to lie too flat on my body, I did kind of go in with a few increases on every single row just to kind of give it that flare, you know, that little bit of a, you guys get what I'm going at. So it kind of has like a little ruffle effect, but this is what she's looking like. She's super cropped, but for a scrap yarn project last minute, I'm very happy with how it came out. I just finished this up about 10 minutes ago, and the urge to pick up another scrap yarn project is very overwhelming. So I think I'm going to indulge a little bit because I haven't been crocheting as much as I normally do. So I'm going to put this little baddie to the side. I'm really excited to put her on, but I think the next little scrap yarn project that I want to start off on, I've had this leftover kind of like a half ball of Noro Ito yarn sitting in my stash, and I really don't want her to go to waste because she was 50 bucks. So I think I'm going to put together kind of like a bandeau kind of crop top, but I think it'd be really fun to use this scrap yarn with some of that faux feather lime brand yarn that I have in my stash, and just kind of very similar to the other top, add in a slight bit of a ruffle wave effect. So no idea where I'm really going on this, but I'm gonna give her a go. I'm in the mood to crochet. Oh, and by the way, I am still wearing the new merch sweater. I've been addicted to this thing. It's nice and lightweight, but it feels so soft on the inside. We got the Naughty Hooker logo. Merch is soon to come. I also just placed a massive, expensive order for custom cut vinyl because it is too much for me to do on my own. Good morning, guys. I just went to the gym, I took a shower, and I'm about to be running late for my hair appointment, but before I headed out, I did want to do some type of shaving or hair removal. So I'm really excited to test out this new product that was sent over to me by xoxo. So thank you guys for sponsoring today's video. This cute little device here is an at-home hair laser treatment device. Now it's really cool because it has like a rotating head, so depending on where I want to use this, it's really easy to just kind of swivel and rotate and get like the best angle on your body. But best of all, there's so many features on this that I can literally use this for the face, for the underarms, for, you know, downstairs. Now there's 6 different settings, so depending on the intensity of the laser treatment that I want, I can just really easily adjust this. The device that I've been using is their Venus Pro 2 hair remover. And with this bundle, you get the skin rejuvenation filter or head. You also get the adapters to help you plug it in and use it, some protective eyewear goggles as you guys are using this device, and a handy dandy shaver. By far, my favorite feature of this device is their ice cooling head, which maintains a constant temperature of 5 degrees Celsius to ensure treatments are painless. It also has 6 modes for hair removal, including the face, arms, underarms, legs, and the bikini area, along with a skin rejuvenation setting. Immediately after the laser treatment, I like to attach the skin rejuvenation head to help reduce bumps and irritation on the affected skin area. And let me be completely honest with you guys, I've been using the device at the max level 6 and it does not sting like at all. I was actually in shock. xoxo is FDA cleared and you can treat the full body in 7 minutes. For me, this is a much more affordable option compared to booking through a beauty salon, and it can be used 2 to 3 times a week. If you guys would also like to try out xoxo's at-home laser hair treatment device, I'm going to go ahead and leave a coupon code here on screen for you guys to use at checkout. Thank you guys so much again for partnering with me on today's video and helping me get this body hair-free. Hello guys, it's been a few days since I got my hair cut. I'm still trying to figure out how to wear it properly just because it's so short that I tried curling it this morning and it did not look cute. So I think for the next month or so, I'm probably gonna have to rock it just straight like this. But as we saw in like the last hairdressing clip, I was working on creating like a little rose flower necklace. And y'all, it turned out so much cuter than I expected. Granted, I'm in loungewear attire right now, but I really wanted to show it to you guys. So this is what I've created. Here's the little flower. It turned out super cute. And then after I made the flower, I just made a really simple I-cord. And I thought that this would look so absolutely darling if you guys wanted to like wear it as like a little romantic necklace, kind of like this. I'm definitely gonna have to take photos. This is so like sexy and romantic. Am I tripping or is it just me? But I thought it'd also be cute if you guys like wanted to crochet a skirt or a dress or something, and you could use this as like, I don't know, like a little, like string it through your skirt and then you have like a little flower at the top of your outfit. Or if you guys wanted to like crochet a flower onto some type of crochet top, that would be really cute as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the latest make. I did also make this in a separate colorway with some leftover Noro yarn, and it's a little bit large. I think I made it a little bit too big because as we can see with the necklace, it's like taking up my entire neck. Am I tripping? Somebody tell me their thoughts on this. I think if I was wearing a much more crochet suited outfit, that this would look a lot more darling than it just does when I'm in yoga clothing and sweats and whatnot. But yeah, I'm getting ready to close out the video. I just wanted to show you guys the latest make from my little hairdressing appointment. I also spent 3.5 hours finally filming the entire patchwork unboxing. I did my best to like keep everything clean, and I don't know, I just didn't want any dog fur to get on it because y'all know I have Mowgli. But I need to calculate exactly how many patches I received, but there are so many. So I do plan hopefully on editing that video sometime this week, It is a ton of footage, and I want to make sure that I add in everybody's name, everybody's Instagram handle or website, or you know, whatever that they gave me information wise. I want to do my best to be able to list that in the video so that you guys can also support other small business owners and just other crafters as well, because we are a community. We look out for each other. So now that it is officially Saturday, I'm actually going to wind down a little bit, and I want to use some spare stash yarn that I have to, I don't know, I think I want to make something on the knitting machine, so I'm just pulling her out. I've got my Netflix on, but yeah, I'm just going to spend my weekend crafting and relaxing because it has been a draining week, but I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in, for supporting my channel and my small business. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!